Hello, this is uh, extremely nerdy video, I think. I made some rulebooks, yay! Let's start with the Veil. This is a rulebook for the game The Veil. This is, well, camera B-movie expansion. This is Sonia Consolidated Rules. This is Sonia the rules that were on quick reference sheets, but finally somebody figured out that an actual rulebook would be better. This is a Spell Saga Realm Walker, or Realm Walker. Well, uh, it's the fourth of a series of four card boxes that tell you a story in a sense. So this is for the first three books. I had some remarks and thoughts. Well, had promised me last year to send me a high resolution version of the cards. The cards you can print and build yourself for free. I can provide a link if you want, but you can also find it on the internet. And the cards need backs. They only have the fronts, but you can use the banners for each of the books as a card back. Deck of Wonders. This is a card game that will be fulfilled by Kickstarter and GameFound. You pay about $50, I think, for including or excluding, I don't remember, for the shipping. It consists of a deck of cards that you play against an AI. There are several unlockable cards if you manage to achieve something. This is the Phantom the Card Game, the latest version, 64. There is a 65 which has a slight clarification that is unnecessary if you know how to read. This is Trudvang Legends. It's a great game in principle, but unfortunately it is produced by Cool Mini or not, and that's really a tragic thing. This is Nations FAQ++. It's a document for detailed descriptions about just about everything that you ever needed for the Nations, the card game, not the dice game. I was fortunate enough to find a copy for Nations, the card game, because the Nations you can play on 5 difficulty levels against an AI. So, or against yourself. So you can play Civ in analog version without the clutter of complete table sprawling civilization-like game. Nations is far more efficient. So let's start with the various failures and the build. The Veil. This is the worst rulebook that I've ever seen. It is all black and has no index. It has no overview. It has no section ranges. You just are supposed to read this from A to Z. As usual, I made binding by thread. but I forgot some pages, so I have to glue them in. Because if you, well, these pages are loose, so as you can see, no holes in the page side. So I made. It is possible to mess up with threading books. The good part is that it has. Well, it looks nice, of course, but it's not very useful. The only thing that I found good to know was that you do refill the fate routes after you draw a card, or after you buy a card from the fates routes. As you can see, the pictures are nice. It's a good artist. Yeah. I need to use bookbinder glue to fix it. Yeah, this. Yeah, okay. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just falling apart. Was this useful? Yeah, here you see the 3 books. I only have the first and the second campaign book. From the second campaign book, you have companions, allies, that you unlock, and once you unlock them, you can select one from the so-called roster for your party, single one. That should make the AI opponents easier to win from. I will allow it in the rules that you can use allies, and it doesn't make the AI opponent's hero a villain or something. It's just something extra, and it's well, you have to grind a little bit to unlock cards like these. Once you have them, if an ally dies in a mission, the slain ally will return to life in your party for the next mission to select. Where else is this? Apparently it's being edited by his wife. Well, no matter. I'm not affiliated to that angel. It's a nice product, but guy is not very good to work with. So next will be the roll camera book.